From tomorrow, all of Sydney and Wollongong to be classified as a red zone by Victoria.
That's right, Kieran, and that is in light of the rapidly escalating situation in New South Wales. What the red zone means is that effectively from tomorrow, non-Victorians in Greater Sydney or Wollongong will be unable to enter Victoria except if they can obtain a permit for compassionate reasons or for essential work reasons. Victorians who are currently in New South Wales and have travelled to a red zone will be able to come back to Victoria, but they'll need to isolate for 14 days at their home and get a test. Kieran, the land border will be patrolled by police who'll be checking as many people as possible crossing the border to see if anyone's trying to slip through the cracks. As well, today we've received the news of another new coronavirus case in Victoria, a man in his 60s who visited Sydney on the weekend for a birthday party for his sister. It's understood that this was the super spreading event where 13 out of 30 attendees have caught the virus. He was there on Saturday night and flew back to Victoria on Sunday night at 5:30 p.m, where he went home to Oakley. He tested on Tuesday night after developing symptoms and has since developed a positive test result. Now, contact tracing interviews are still underway and a number of sites are expected to be listed as exposure zones.
The interviews are literally ongoing as we speak. We would expect that there will be exposure sites listed shortly. We know that that did involve public transport from the airport to the gentleman's home, which is in, on advice, the city of Monash. And we know, fortunately, he lives alone. And we know that there was a workplace that has been identified in Sandringham.
The dry cleaner where he works, there was one other employee who is now isolating as a close contact, and that dry cleaner has closed as well for deep cleaning. Now, this man, despite attending that super spreading event, was yet to be contacted by New South Wales health authorities. Investigation still ongoing into that. Despite all of this, though, Kieran, restrictions are expected to ease tomorrow in Victoria.